Welcome back to the jungle. This is the second video of Casa Rita and Bill R&B. I'm standing on the road just above, and there's the casa. We're going to walk on down in, taking a little bit of time. You'll probably hear my footsteps as I'm walking down. I'll give you a tour of the jungle around. Down below here's the creek. And last night before, there was monkeys down in here, just a howling. It was really cool. I'm going to give you a vision of the big tree, El Papa, as Bill fondly calls it. That's one big tree. We're so grateful to have it on our property. Okay, so back to walking in the driveway. We've had a lot of rain lately. Rainy season has come with a vengeance this May. May is frequently one of the heavier months of rain, as is also October, November. So winter has hit Costa Rica. So carport with leftover construction materials, Dixie, and the quad are parked in there quite nicely side by side. I was quite amazed at how well that works. And we'll just do a quick scan. Lots of construction debris still around. Over here's the banana. Let's have a little tour over here. Show you the banana and the platano, where they're growing. I had them planted in, I believe, December, maybe January. But there they are. They're growing really nicely. When we get back, there should be fruit starting to be on them. There's 5 plants still alive. We planted 6. So one banana died. So just walking back to the driveway here. Don't want to go too far out there with flip-flops on, because ants do like to bite my feet. There was a papaya tree starting to grow right there beside El Papa. And one more view of the giant tree all the way up. And just a tour around the yard. A lot of things growing in there, and I'm not sure if they're bananas or if they're heliconias flowers. I'm getting my gardener to keep an eye on them. If they're bananas, we have to cut them down, because they'll cross-pollinate with my good ones and make them full of seeds and make them bad. This is going to be the pool later, and right now actually the water kind of settles in there as it is. So, and then there's the view of the almost completed house. Eventually we will, put some red on the roof. It won't stay silver like this forever. So let's just walk down to the next level here. Now I'm on the same level as the carport is. And we've got some sand laying here. This is sand from the ocean, from the beach, that we're using for the exposed aggregate for the tile. And our lemon tree is just growing really, really big. We chopped it down to nothing in, I think, November, December. Bill did that. And yeah, now it's growing up that much. Okay, so we're walking down the stairs. We have stairs now. And there's the rancho with the exposed aggregate going in. It's not finished on this part, but it's finished over on this part. And as you can see, we've had some painting done. It still all needs one more coat of paint. We've got a workbench still here. The laundry room, there is actually a washer and a dryer in there now. And the company baño, está aquí, is there. We're going to walk around the back of the house. We've still got a workbench here. The guys are cutting tile. Clothesline's up. I'm so happy to have a clothesline. There goes my clothesline across there. Over here we're growing some yucca plants. I'll zoom in on a yucca. There's my yucca plant. And then I've got little ones of different kinds of potato things, papachilicanis and yampi, and different potatoes growing. Here's one that's come up now. He's just little yet, right there. I've got lemongrass, oregano, grows like a bush. So the beginning of my garden. Oh, there's turmeric growing right there. And in the background you just see, jungle down to our lower plantel over there, over to the neighbor's pool. And this plantel is all nice and flat. When I get back, it'll be ready for planting grass or doing whatever we decide to do for landscaping. And then here I've got some other potato plants. There's 3 different kinds, and I can't remember which is which, but these guys are coming up really nicely. So we're on the back side of the house, and it's total construction zone yet back here. Sewer system and all that stuff's back here. Leftover tile. We're going to use that to make a mosaic for the outdoor shower. And here we are on the coming at the rancho from the other side, from the opposite end. My office and stuff got moved inside while they were doing the tiles, so everything's a slight bit of a mess these days, but at least it's my mess. We've got countertop on the kitchen, but no cupboards yet, and just all my stuff on cement blocks and leftover pieces of fibre leaf. I do have a fridge and a stove now, yay! And things are around there. In the bathroom, we don't have, once again, we've got tile, but no doors and things like that. The glass block shower, and no towel hangers yet, so everything's just hanging where it needs to hang, but it all works well. Coming back out of the bathroom into the master bedroom, I've sort of created closets. I've got stuff kind of still laying everywhere. Suitcases, because I'm leaving on Wednesday, well, Tuesday actually, to go back to Canada, so suitcases are here. Things are a bit of a disaster, but I've created myself a little wardrobe out of cement blocks and leftover ceiling material. So I got a dresser of sorts. It's all being creative, we'll call it. So that's the interior of Casa R&B, and come walking straight out the door towards where the pool area is going to be eventually. Well, starting in October, November. And the sun has come out. It's really warm. It's humid because of all the rains. So just wandering across to where the little ranchito is going to be and the pool hut bodega. And I wanted to show you the waterfalls up in the mountain, but they're not very, not much water coming off them today. There hasn't been a lot of water in the last 24 hours to make the waterfalls really, really bright. But there's a set of 3 waterfalls right up there behind on the left-hand side of the tree. Let's see if I can zoom in on them.